Water. It's life's most basic need. But there's a water crisis in our world right now. Seriously, a crisis. Nearly 1 billion people live without clean drinking water. It's happening all over the world, especially in developing areas of sub-Saharan Africa, Southeast Asia, and Latin America. It's a water crisis because it starts with water. But water affects everything. Education, health, poverty, and especially women and children. Let's look at a family caught in the water crisis. It's likely they live on less than $1 a day. When they're thirsty, they can't just turn on the faucet for a nice cold glass of water. They don't have a faucet. Instead, the women and children go off to collect water. Many walk up to 3 hours a day to the nearest swamp, pond, or river to gather water that's been sitting out in the open, exposed to all kinds of germs. Time spent gathering water is time they can't spend learning to read, write, earn an income, or take care of their family. Some women in sub-Saharan Africa spend more time collecting water than any other activity they do in the day. And the walk isn't just hard, it's dangerous. The women are alone and burdened with 40 pounds of water. Many get hurt. Sometimes they're even attacked. When they make it home, the little water they've collected isn't clean. Some families know their water is contaminated with germs that cause diarrhea, dehydration, even death. But what choice do they have? Kids, especially babies, are affected most by these germs. About every 19 seconds, a mother loses one of her children to a water-related illness. And each day, almost 1 billion people are living this way. Until they get a little help. The water crisis is solvable. There are solutions. Some are brand new and innovative, like water filtration systems. Some are age-old, like drilled or hand-dug wells. These solutions bring clean water much closer to the people who need it. A safe water project near a village restores hours each day to a person's life. This time, it's opportunity. It's freedom to go to school and get an education, to work or start a business, to raise a family. Africa alone could save 40 billion hours each year. That's the entire annual workforce of France. Clean water means less disease. That's less money spent on medicine, which means more money for books and school uniforms. And if the water project is built near a school, it can increase attendance, especially among young girls. The water crisis is vast, but we can solve it. Just $20 can provide one person with access to a clean water project in their village. And this will mean more than clean water. Because water changes everything. Join us.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the Kerbal Space Program. We're going to be supporting charity water in our own way by driving to the North Pole and eating sandwiches. And I can hear Skype, by the way, so you can start talking.
Oh, I'm scared. Never spoken to 460 people before.
460 people? Wow. So yeah, I can't tell how many people are in the stream, so...
well...
I'm going to have to rely on you. Yes, I'm going to have to rely on you for that. This is the stream in which we're going to do things, we're going to get things done. Even if it means driving for 3 hours straight on many different days. But first, we have the enjoyable bit of it. Yeah, I can't talk. We have the enjoyable bit first. And that is designing a building, which our two co-hosts, one of which is offline.
I don't think he might make it. That doesn't make sense.
You don't think he might make it?
He might make it.
He's not going to make it.
I have 2 text messages.
Ooh, you got a text message?
I got a text message from him. I watched it before everyone else did. Forgot what time he started. Honestly, he's helping his sister after all.
Okay.
I did. He'll be available in the afternoon, so he might be over here for the last hour, if that. Unfortunately.
Well, let's just get going then.
Yeah,
Unless
it's just me and you.
Maybe I could add our backup co-host.
Back up.
If I can see the add to call button. That was it.
Apparently, I'm very loud in the stream.
Oh, our backup co-host says not me. Okay, so it's just us two.
Yeah.
Let's start. Let's start the game. And just before we go right into everything, because I've got my designs. I just don't know if I'll be able to build them. We need to make a new world.
And for everyone that's actually listening, sorry for the groggy, sniffy voice. I've just woke up.
I woke up a few hours ago, and I immediately came on my computer to set everything up, and then just sat here,
Well,
which is
I
nice.
People.
You talk.
Yes, I woke up 10 o'clock, but we had a power cut, so.
Oh yeah, you came on like 20 minutes beforehand, which was actually good timing.
People were saying I'm loud, so I'm going to turn my microphone down a bit.
Am I quiet?
I think there's just a difference between you. Right, I've lowered it. I don't know how that's going to be. How's that, everyone? I don't know. I'm talking stuff. A lot better. Good. Okay.
I'm trying to add. Why isn't it working? I'm trying to add someone.
Well, from the big spam of better.
Hello.
Hello,
Oh, it's a person I don't know. Hello.
everybody on the stream. The Goldfish is here to save the day.
As a surprise backup co-host that just decided to join.
Yep. You are a saviour. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
I'm making sandwiches.
I owed you one, so there you go.
Brilliant. And just before I start designing, we have this. Oh yeah. We've already raised $547 out of our $2,000 goal. If you want to help us reach that goal, then you're going to have to start donating.
Exactly. Come on, people. Let's get some good stuff going here. Let's do some good work for charity. Let's raise some money.
Goldfish knows everything about doing good work for charity, having this 27-hour live stream, and you actually went over to Africa recently, didn't you?
I'm going.
Oh,
the 14th. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Haven't left yet.
So you're here just in time.
Yeah. This was like literally just before I left. So yeah.
In fact, let's actually refresh the thing, see if anyone has donated. Since
I was impressed by the like $550 that had already been raised.
oh yeah, we haven't even started. Well, we've started now, obviously, but we hadn't even
Yeah.
started, and we already had this much. It's ridiculous. Hopefully
Exactly.
hopefully we will get more people donating now.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, like Harry Loud says, if everyone just donates $1 right now, that's already like $587 that is going to charity. $1. Come on, guys.
Yeah, if
In
everyone
fact-
donates just $1.
Exactly. Here goes my dollar. I'm taking part as well. Come on, everybody go donate $1.
I did 25.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll do 10.
And now we're going to start.
Exactly. Let the bidding start. Come on, guys.
Take that off for now so it doesn't cover up too much of the screen. And yeah, so the idea, let's go into tracking station and have a look at the map. The idea is very simple. The aim is to drive all the way from, where is it? From this little patch of launch pad all the way up to this. How hard can it be, right? How hard can it be? The map then actually gave me a map with the correct route to take, avoid all the mountains, go in the good bits, and it's like, no, straight line.
Over the mountains. Yeah.
Over the mountains, far away. That's where we're going to be going.
Are you go? I was thinking about this. I was like, are you going to do a little bit of a VTOL design on your thing, just in case there's
Well,
impassable terrain?
Okay, so this is a good point to talk about and show what I did in my summer holidays. Because I've been away to Spain for 2 weeks. And, for someone who lives on KSP, 2 weeks is a long time to be away from it. So I made I did some sketches, and then they got a bit more serious in my mind. And I'm proud of them, even though they look like they've been done by a 4-year-old. But so we have this. This is the first thing I drew on a plane. On a plane, I drew this. I was like, okay, this is what we're gonna make. Okay,
It's
so
beautiful.
it looks kind of amateur, which I'll admit. Okay, and then I went on to do this. You can see the patio floor where I took the picture using my mobile phone with its great 2-megapixel camera.
Oh yeah. I think you spelt chassis wrong.
Shut up. Okay, and then see the thing is I had no idea how big the actual parts would be because I
Yeah.
kind of vaguely remember, but I didn't know exactly how big the panels are. So I kind of hoped it would fit into the space and the chassis and whatnot, but that's probably a bit of a big hope. And so I went on to put that together into this, which looks a bit more feasible, a bit more serious. And that is the first thing we're going to try and build, if you don't object to my design.
We don't have the car yet. Okay.
No, we got to build it. We got to design it.
Okay.
Everything. I've got no idea what I'm doing.
Okay. This will be fun then. Matt Dennis just sent me
Sending
the
Yeah.
map if you still want it.
Sent it to me as well. I'll get it straight from him.
Okay.
Thing is, actually, we probably should follow the map. We probably should follow the map, shouldn't we?
I guess so, yeah.
So this is the initial base design, and then the final one I did was that with some added parts. And I have this whole list of reasoning as to everything. Like literally, I spent a few good hours on this. This is what I had to do to let out my creativity that I usually exhaust into KSP.
Harv is bored in Spain. He's like, let's go design some ships.
Sunbathing? No.
Yeah, exactly.
Sunbathing. Okay. But maybe I can show this map onto the stream. Where is it? Open file.
Matt Dennis, he says in the chat, he says, it literally took me a minute to do in MS Paint. It's barely accurate, but it should work.
So we've got one route which is to the left of the mountains above us. And that goes straight up into the North Pole, which is what I want. And then he had this route driving back. It's going to take us probably 13 hours to get there. I'm not sure we're going to really drive back.
You able to display the map so people can see?
I'm working on that. How about window capture? How about this? Oops.
Oh,
There, that.
that's pretty cool. Needs to be a bit bigger though. Hey, there we go.
That ought to work, yeah.
This is the map.
When it looks like that, it honestly looks like Africa.
It does.
It is. Isn't that actually
It
kind
does.
of, that's actually kind of coincidence, isn't it? The fact
Yes.
that we're supporting Africa.
It's very fitting.
Very fitting. So,
Harv, did I hear you couldn't hear or you couldn't see how many people are watching?
yes, I can't.
Well, then you'd be happy to know we're at 754 viewers.
754, wow.
Yeah.
And the donations raised so far is $722.
Okay.
Really? Wow. Let me show that on
Yeah.
the stream. Hang on. So, wait, just first off, the map, right? We're going to follow I think we're going to follow the purple route. Because there's actually unless it's moved, there's an Easter egg around here.
That's purple. It's pink to me.
Oh, really?
Hooray for colour
This
blindness.
bit, which we might be able to see. And then up
Okay,
here-
I didn't know that was there.
Yeah, I found a map off of the Kerbal Geographic Society or something on the forums. Said there was one there, so maybe we'll run into it, maybe not.
Great. That'll be interesting. Stay tuned.
So,
And
our
as
donation
Nin...
progress.
Oh, sorry.
No, you go ahead.
Well, I want to say, as somebody in chat just said, keep donating. Come on, everybody, donate $1.
Yes, we're on $723 out of
Which
our
is
$2,000.
amazing.
Brilliant. I'm really surprised we're actually there already.
Yeah, we're like almost halfway. Halfway.
This is the first fifth, technically, because we're doing 5 days of streaming.
Yeah.
It's only the first stream, and it's barely even started. And we're already on $723.
Which
Okay.
is Great.
I was a little tempted to sing "I Need $1" by Hello Black.
We can probably do that later. We say like if we pass 1,500, we'll all do a duet.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is
Okay. Let's get back to the actual game. We can take that off now because it's covering the screen. There we go. So we're gonna try and design the thing. Where is it?
I haven't actually had a chance to play with the latest update, so this is going to be new to me as well.
Oh.
Like with the new layouts and new parts.
Mm. Well, hopefully it's going to be interesting. There's actually not that many new parts. I mean, not for what we're really doing. I designed this with my knowledge, you know. Which
I know they added what was it, a couple tanks and a new engine.
Oh
so.
yeah, tanks might be useful. So I'm going to start off how I decided I probably would, and you'll critique me as we go along, I guess. Put that there.
That's what we're here for.
Okay, right. So, what we want... Is that the big one? I think that's the big one, isn't it? What we want is our main wheel. I think I don't know a thing about cars, so this is actually going to be kind of difficult to convey my meaning. I'm just going to start. And hope. And pray. So if we actually turn this way. Because the good thing with the recent updates is that you don't have to start off with a command module anymore, do you? You can just use that. So that's the middle bit. If I can get the picture up, it doesn't seem to be working. Oh, there we go.
Oh no, advert! Advert! Ah, it's loud.
It's playing an advert? Stop it!
There we go.
We've got our own adverts, we've got charity water adverts. So I'm trying to build this, okay? This is what we're going to build first. Hopefully. Okay, so let's put on the next bits of the design.
You know what would suck so bad?
What's
Like
that?
you're almost there, and then suddenly you like tip your car over or something, and everything explodes.
Yeah. I've got backup
might be
plans, like including that we
Oh.
might be able to fly in new iterations.
Okay.
Like just build a massive plane and just drop them in with loads of parachutes. That might
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see as we go along. We can just think of new things.
Exactly.
So panels, right? Now they're a lot smaller than I thought they were in my drawing.
Yeah.
Could we? I think the big panels will make a massive car, wouldn't they?
I think so. Yeah.
We
I
can't.
mean, you can give it a shot.
Can we do that?
It's not that
bigger,
bad.
Yeah, but the bigger it is, the slower it's gonna go.
True.
And we've got a limited amount of time in this live stream, so or
True.
these live streams, I should say. Yeah. Okay. So we'll try with this.
That tank could just do a power slide. That's the first time I've seen that.
Oh yeah, they're brilliant. They just skate around everywhere.
And what if you use? Well, no, wait. You're already using the small one, aren't you? Like the beam.
I'm not using small. I think I'm using the biggest one, actually.
Because what if you try use like two smaller ones and stick the wheels on there? Maybe then the panels will be slightly more, suitable.
Oh, like yeah. So coming out of the middle, using two small ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to clarify, you are uploading this to YouTube after.
Yes.
There's
Yes.
a few people.
This is being recorded by Open Broadcaster, so I will be able to upload it.
Hello, YouTube.
The quality might not be great, but oh yeah, hello YouTube. By the way, yeah, the quality might not be great, but it should be definitely feasible.
Otherwise, they should have just came and watched you.
Yes.
Yeah, you should have just made time, damn it.
Sheesh. Clear your schedules.
Okay, so how do we put this like that? Yeah, I'm just gonna go on by building it like this and hope, because it doesn't actually matter that they're sticking out too far. That does give it a quite a low center of mass.
Yeah.
Which is quite good.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll put there, and we'll put some more here.
Did your design include solar panels? Because I know when you build a thing for about an
Yeah,
hour or two,
backups.
you always forget the solar panel.
We'll put
Oh,
some
yeah.
on. My design didn't include any, so you know, I basically made space for anything we're going to forget, which kind of doesn't make sense because if you're going to forget it, then you're not going to be putting it on, are you? But you know,
I think what you should do is have 2 or 3 docking modules on it. That way you can fly out resources.
Yeah, maybe.
And then
if we run out,
if needed, like RCS or something.
We'll
I don't know.
We've got quite a lot of. I've allocated like an hour and a half for building, you know. So if we need that much, we've got it. Okay, so these are a bit too long. We should probably use the shorter ones for this, especially.
Can you speak Kerman?
Can I speak Kerman?
Yeah. It's
Isn't it
backwards Spanish. Yeah.
No, I can't.
You went to Spain, you can't speak backwards Spanish?
Isn't it surprising? I know. No, I can't, unfortunately. I will try though. Someone should make an actual dictionary for the Kerbals. That would actually be incredibly awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so we want some beam that's kind of in the middle of this size. Or is that the right size? Is that longer? That's actually longer than the other one, isn't it? Hang on.
I think that's maybe the same size.
I think that's going to drive the OCD people in the audience crazy because it's one way then the other.
Yeah. Like that?
Yeah, there we go.
It was bothering me too. Yeah.
I was gonna fix it. I was gonna fix it. Don't worry. But we're not going to look at that anyway because that's too long. We could use not that one, but we've got the other type of struts, haven't we? As opposed to the metal good as we've got.
They always seem a little less reliable to me though, but maybe that's just my mind playing tricks on me.
It probably is. Thing is, they're a bit too thick, aren't they? In fact, they're massively too thick. We want Kerbals to be able to walk over this, so that's not going to work. I don't know what we could try. We could maybe use this. If the OCD people don't scream.
As long as you cover it up, it'd be fine.
Hang on. Like that.
And couldn't you just stick on 2 of those instead of like the one girder and then this one?
2 of these? The ones
like the end pieces.
Okay.
Or would that then be too short?
Well, we could do 3. That might be the perfect length. Hang on.
I mean, we have 1.5 hours to try, so...
Yeah, we have time for experimentation.
Yeah.
Oh, these things connect sideways unless you... Well, actually, that might help as well, because that...
Oh, yeah, then...
Yeah, then there'd be more room for this thing, wouldn't there?
It's off-center. Yeah. I'm not happy about this.
The thing is, you're slightly delayed in what you're seeing, so...
I know.
Yeah.
Is that central? I don't actually know a way to make it perfectly central.
Seems a little more central.
Is that good enough?
Yes.
Okay. Oh.
It ducks it.
Okay, well, we'll keep it like this for now.
Yeah.
And we should...
I don't think I'm that far behind, really.
I don't know. I don't actually know what the stream delay is. I'm not sure.
For me, it's not a lot. Isn't that like different for everybody, though?
Is it?
Or, I don't know.
Maybe it is. It might be. There we go. Connect that. Okay, we'll try 4 of these to start off with, and then we can add more on if we need them.
Yeah.
This is gonna be bulky. The problem is it might bend a lot because you know it's got so many joints.
Yeah.
I don't really want that. And there we go. Oh, that's perfect.
Goldfish, are you from Ireland? No, I'm not from Ireland. I'm from the Netherlands. Yeah.
I'm totally ignoring the chat, by the way, just because.
I can try keep an eye on chat.
I find it hard to concentrate.
Yeah.
Okay, well that works really well, doesn't it? Look at that.
Yeah.
That's that's kind of almost close enough to the chassis. Once we add some end wheels on and whatnot.
Yep.
I'm just gonna keep on coming back to these pictures.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, look what I drew.
Yeah. It's like pretend you're driving to the North Pole and just keep showing them this, moving along the map.
Okay, so we have panels. The problem is they're not going to be perfect, are they? They're not going to be you know, symmetry-wise, symmetrical. But,
Not really, but people have to deal with it.
yeah, just deal with it. That's what you gotta say.
Yeah.
Problem is, it annoys me as well, so it's like
Yeah.
I can tell other people to deal with it, but it actually does secretly annoy me. Ah, whatever. That's fine. We'll
Yeah.
put some. Can we use some of these, like that?
They stick out a little further.
Yeah, they do stick out a little far, but it doesn't look bad.
No, it doesn't.
We can probably have some voting in the stream as well. So like,
Yeah,
I mean, they're going to be shouting their opinion anyway, so we might as well listen to it occasionally.
exactly.
Put some wheels on. Hang on. This is the time we should maybe turn it back. There we go. So wheels there and wheels there. The idea is to have a crew of 4. That was
Crew of
the
4.
number I came to after much deliberation.
Seems like a good number to me. So.
Yeah, and it was going to be like we'd have a crew seat. Oh, forget my camera controls. Crew seat. You know, we
Yeah.
can probably just figure it out. But
Mhm.
I'm wondering if we've actually got room. We should do. There's room enough, isn't
Now,
there? For Kerbal.
yeah, definitely.
They can fit a lot more than 4 on there.
Yeah.
Okay. That's basically the chassis then, I guess. A bit of an odd wheeled staggered look.
Yeah.
Hey, that might be stable, you know? That might help stability.
It might.
It might. It probably won't, but it might.
Yeah, keyword being might. Goldfish, I need Stuck in KSP. Stuck in KSP has had a copyright claim, and go watch the vlog I posted about it. It has all the information.
Yeah.
Sorry, just needed to quickly shout that out. Because people are driving me crazy, they're asking for it, and... enough about that.
Right, so what do we build next? I think this is... It's a bit short. I'd actually like it to be a little bit longer. I don't know.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that hard, just stick on a couple more of those,
Oh,
what are they called?
what the hell's happened here? Okay, so that wheel's floating.
Oh my!
So that
That's-
wheel's floating in midair.
I think it's because you turned the ship around and then used the symmetry and put the wheels like on the other side there. Because like on the other side the girders are still there.
Yeah, that's... The thing is, I have to keep on doing this to make it, you know, to be able to work on it a bit more easier.
Yeah.
But yeah, it probably does screw it up a little. So how does... Oh, we got gaps! We've got the gaps in the panels.
Yeah, I think if you're gonna want to... Oh yeah, if you put it there it should work, right?
Hoping.
Have some room for the girder, yeah.
How about that? Yeah, that's... I think that's a bit of a better size, because it was a bit compact earlier. There we go. Maybe if I turn it around a bit earlier in the process, it won't give us as much trouble. So, there.
Harv, someone's asking if the stream will be at the same time tomorrow. Am I correct in saying yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
In order to prevent confusion, it'll always be midday GMT to 3 PM GMT, or BST. Because it's actually British summertime, not just regular time. But yeah. What's the time on the stream? I should really be... Because I'm going to break it up every hour and end the stream and then restart it so I can export it to YouTube.
So it's been
Half an hour.
Yeah.
Do you have a reliable way of checking that?
Well, I just have my clock at the bottom of the screen. We start at 1 PM for me. It's like
Yeah, just look at the time. God, I'm an idiot. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're at 1,000 viewers, by the way.
1,000 viewers.
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Just want
the
to
goal.
remind everyone that just joined us to go donate at that link that somebody just posted in the chat.
Yes.
You know, we're doing some good stuff for charity. People need clean water.
our current. Let's get that thing back up and see what the progress is. So
Yeah.
refreshing the web page, our current progress is $768.
Almost halfway there. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, we only need, if everyone could donate, all 1,000 people could donate $1 more, it would be
Exactly. I mean,
basically at our target.
yeah. Come on, like $1. What is that? For all the Europeans out there, I'm going to convert it.
That's like 75 pennies or 75 cents in euros.
Yeah, it is like, yeah, 75 cents in euros. And for that money, you're helping out people in Africa who need clean water.
68p. That's less than the Mars bar.
Exactly. So
Mars bars cost so much now.
I know, it's
that's
ridiculous,
enough
isn't
already.
it? It's so expensive. God.
You people are fat enough already. Don't go buy Mars. Donate.
I've been watching inflation on Pringles. I've been watching how inflation works, and basically Pringles, back when I was young, about 14, they're about a quid. They're just £1 for like a big, massive pot of them, and now they're coming up to £3 per pot. Like, oh, God.
So
We're
for
basically
me, who doesn't-
promoting Mars bars and crisps just by talking about them.
Yeah, we'll get Pringles.
But for all of us people like me who don't know what a quid is, how much does that amount to?
That's a pound sterling.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is
You guys have all your weird names for money, and I'm like, I don't understand.
Yes, a quid, a squid.
yeah. I've been using euros and cents for the past 2 weeks, so
Yeah.
that's a bit too far back, isn't it? We need. I mean, it's supposed to be that kind of angle.
Go
Well,
for a
actually,
race
good
harder.
Something like. Oh, that's at an angle.
What is a pound in dollars? Let me look that up for you.
There we go. Look at that. It's a ramp and stuff.
A pound in dollars, that's...
Is 1.54 US dollars.
You sure? I swear it's a bit less than
Oh,
that.
I'm getting spammed.
I just
by
looked it up on Google.
Nice, well, the stock market hasn't crashed today yet then. Usually 145, but that's fine.
Okay.
Huh. Someone I know in real life is spamming me with constant Steam messages, and it's actually really effective harass because, you know, Windows 7, where the Steam icon goes,
Yep.
is in the the bottom right of the taskbar. Well,
Starts flashing?
Yeah, the Steam thing that comes up saying you are being messaged actually comes up over that, so I can't access the Steam thing to turn me to
Oh,
exit it.
man.
Wow. It's actually really kind of annoying. It'd be great if they could kind of stop.
Yeah.
Okay, control.
You're watching stop.
Wait. Task manager, terminate Steam process.
There we go.
Hang on a second. Steam.exe, end process.
Why is an Englishman fatter? The richer they are, they gain more pounds.
More pounds. Oh, you know, it used to be a sign of wealth. Being fat.
Oh, I know the feeling.
We need to get back to designing this thing. I've got no idea how to carry on from here. Any help? Because I'm trying to build those panels at the front so they can, act as a kind of front.
Can't you stick them onto the girder itself?
Oh, that's a better
Instead
idea,
of,
isn't
like-
it? Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Yeah. Thank you very much. See, this is why I have co-hosts.
I still think having the sub-assembly mod might, it'd be allowed.
No mods!
It's not... it just saves parts that you can load in.
I know.
It's not really
I
a
know.
mod that changes the game. It
It's
just
true.
allows you.
It's actually a pretty damn good mod as well, but I'm not going to go to the trouble of installing it now, so...
Yeah.
Where was that other part that we used? It looks perfect. Where is it? There. So maybe put them on there.
Oh yeah, that would work.
Now the idea, hang on. Where's that picture again? This one.
Yeah, isn't there like supposed to be a window for the Kerbal to look out?
Yeah. The idea is that... Actually, I probably don't need them, just carry on... Like... Hang on. That.
Somebody says he donated $2. Thank you very much. Let's
Yes.
keep that up, people.
Thank you very much for everyone who's donating. Once an hour, we're going to be running that advert, basically so that I can have a 3-minute break.
Yeah.
That
Get
charity
Yeah.
water thing. And then the stream will end and restart so that it splits it up in Twitch. But yeah.
Yep.
That is the front. What do we want to build next? The sides or the back? Or the roof?
Well, the sides could be handy and the back before you put the roof on.
Yeah. We don't have to worry about gravity though.
True. True.
Okay, how about
That thing on the back, is that like a water tank? Is that what it's supposed to resemble?
no, fuel. Because we're gonna
Oh.
have VTOL jets. Like people
Aha.
are asking.
Well,
Yeah.
then let's pretend it's a water tank and then we're taking water to the North Pole.
That is a
Yeah.
good idea. Why did I not think of that?
Well, see, because I thought that's what it was like supposed to represent, but
Yeah. That's good. Yeah, that's what it is now.
exactly.
Okay, we have sides. And... Oh, because it's changed now. It's no longer 2 panels long either side of the main girder. It's 3 panels. So we can have our walls a bit bigger.
Yeah. Am I still supposed to be seeing the drawing, or?
Are you... Oh, sorry. I'm building. I need to get used to this. There we go. Look, this is what I'm building.
It's okay. I was just checking, you know.
It's alright. Thank you for telling me. Otherwise, it would have just stayed there.
Yeah. See, that's why. Look.
Okay. We could probably use smaller panels for this bit. Do, do, do. I love the VAB music.
Yeah, it's
Say.
good.
I would have sound on, but then I have repeats.
Yeah, and then you hear yourself. Aha, so only I can hear it and everyone else watching the stream.
And only the 1,073 people who are watching.
Hang on, if I put that on. Nope, that's symmetry. This. Oh. Go. Never know which one to press. There. There we go. Got some walls. Our vehicle's almost like a vehicle, but not quite. It's getting close. Okay, so...
Somebody asks if they missed anything. Well, right now we're building the car that's going to drive all the way to the North Pole, so that's what we're working on.
Yep, that's the current project. It's not going very well. Well, actually, no, it's going fairly well, I think.
It's going all right.
You should do a chassis stress test. So
Yes, I've got a lot of tests in mind. Like, namely, putting it up on a massive launch or docking clamp and then dropping it and seeing what happens.
Oh, that could be interesting.
That's a bit too tall.
Mm.
We could use more of these. Like, put them... Thing is, for strength, we also want to think about integrity. Like, how strong it is actually going to be, so... Seeing as this is the parent part, this middle girder here, it's a good idea to build as much from that as possible. So I'd imagine, you know. Again,
Yeah.
building cars isn't really my thing, it's more rockets. Turn that off. Oh, okay. So, god damn it. Here.
Wow.
Nearly like that. Something.
Is Moobot like a robot, or is that like actually somebody in chat?
No, it's,
it's a bot.
yeah, it's an automated chat spam filter thing.
You should name it water. What was it? What was it called? Water car.
Water car.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a bit like anticlimactic. We're gonna drive all the way to the North Pole in a water car. We might have a vote. We might have a vote to name it. Because I
Exactly.
absolutely suck at naming things. Even when people choose names for me, I choose the worst ones.
Well, now this might be a bad idea, but highest donator gets to name the car.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea at all. I think.
Because you can see how much people have donated, right?
Yes.
I can.
And yeah, and I
I'll
just
see later.
when you donate, you can leave a comment. So if you in your comment leave your name for the car, till the
Yes.
car is finished building, we'll do that, and then we'll see who donated the most and use their title.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna actually.
For now, it'll be Tempcraft 1.
By the time
Yeah.
we finish building this, whoever's donated the most will get the name.
Yep.
That's
So
that's
do
the way it's gonna
remember to leave the name in your comment. Otherwise, we can't actually.
work. Yeah, we can't actually
use-
name it if we don't have the name.
Yeah.
It's amazing how many people forget to add their craft files when they send in test pilot applications. It's like, here's my
Oh.
ship, and then they don't send the ship.
Oh yeah. I'm doing something similar now. I'm doing like a
Your-
Goldfish subscriber space
Yes,
station.
I saw that. Yeah.
But I feel so guilty when I pick people's entries and then I don't pick others.
Oh no, yeah.
It's just like they go through the trouble of building me the ship and everything, and then I can't send everything up. So it's hard.
Something I've been through.
Yeah, with your moon base, yeah.
And the space station thing, the ISS. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was thinking the IYSS, and I was like, wait, what? And that-
Yeah, I built all of that.
yeah.
With this, highest donator gets to name it. Where are we starting? Through all of the lists? Because RoboPossum is currently at $100 on page 3. So do we have to beat that, or do we start from that? Since that was like
You've got to have the name
yesterday.
in the description. So the highest one that's got the name in the comment.
Did he really donate?
Yeah,
I donated
he did.
500. Check if that's legit.
I don't think I've gone that far back yet.
Well, no, I mean, like somebody just says, I donated 500.
Ah.
Is that true?
Oh yeah, by the way, even if you do donate 500 and you call it, something offensive or incredibly immature,
Then that voids the.
that kind of voids the agreement. Yeah,
Has to be a sensible name.
just to say, it has to be something. It can be silly, but not rude.
Yeah.
Well, the current highest donation by the looks of it is $20, and it's Murr.
Alright, I forgot that you can see how much. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You can actually see what everyone's donated.
We're currently on $954 raised. That's a lot higher than it was. We're almost halfway there, and we haven't
Yeah.
even finished building the damn thing.
Like after today, woo! We've raised $2,000.
Ugh. I'm still trying to figure out how to add onto this bit. I'll probably just leave it for now and go back. Maybe make the roof or something next.
Oh, there's my donation.
Turn that off, turn that on.
And Akon needs to stop texting me because all he wants to hear is raiding party on the stream. I will silence my phone,
Is
Akon.
what? What?
He's watching on his tablet because he's setting up his PC.
Alright. There we go, we got a roof. Kind of. I mean, at the moment it's just a single girder, but it's close to a roof. It's getting there.
Harv, do you want me to go through like some of the comments of the people that have donated or not?
Yes, I can delegate the task of being official reader to you.
Okay. I'm not gonna name full names, just like first name, because not everyone will want their name all read out all over the internet.
Yeah.
But Patrick, he says, all I had in my PayPal, but I hope it helps. He donated $2. Thank you very much, Patrick. It definitely does help, and that's the spirit.
Thank you very much.
Duncan donates $15, and he says, you're a good guy, Harv, and this is a great cause. Thank you for the entertainment and your thoughtfulness.
Oh, thank you. I don't know what to say to
JP.
ones like that. There are so many people who go, "You're a really great guy, Harv," and I'm just like, "Yeah, thanks."
Thanks. Yeah, but I understand what you mean. There's no way of replying to that
Yeah.
like normally, because if you're like, no, I'm not, then they're like, stop trying to get attention.
Yeah,
It's,
I sincerely do appreciate it, everyone. Thank you for all the kind words and the criticism and wait, what? all the support. Yeah, that.
Good lord. I'm not sure. Dirk, he donated $100. He says, has some monies. Thank you very much, Dirk. And Martin, I'm guessing he's Dutch. That's a Dutch name. He also donated $100. He says, surely one person can donate for one person.
It's
What?
the $20 will give one person the amount of water. That's the actual figure. So if everyone could donate $20, then you're saving one person each.
Exactly.
$100, you save 5 people.
Yeah.
I say saved, you know, provided clean water for.
Yeah, exactly. Chris Kerman donates $50, and he says, "Thanks for all the entertaining hours. I'll gladly give your cause some money."
Brilliant.
Oh, Jeb K. He donates 1337, $13.37. He says, "For the win." This one's pretty cool too. It says, "Here's a little help starting." I'm guessing he donated, before the stream started. "We need more young people like you. Keep the Kerbal safe on the polar expedition."
That's what we're trying to do.
I know we have the naming competition going on, but I like Ratmohian's name, the Combine Harvester.
Oh, that's an old joke.
I know, but it's good. It's good. I like it.
A very worthwhile cause, says David. This guy says, "Wow, you're 15? I thought you were like 30.
Oh yeah, it's the most amusing thing on the internet, just watching people try and guess my age.
Yeah. Thomas, he donates $5. He says, "I sold 5 Mars bars for this. Keep it up. I love what you're doing."
This is going really good.
Yeah.
It's great, we're getting so many people donating. And I didn't really know what to set the goal as, because I was worried about being too, you know,
Ambitious.
ambitious or not ambitious enough. But
Yeah.
it seems I wasn't ambitious enough.
It doesn't seem like it, no.
Okay, so
$72.
my OCD is going wild. Because, like, that does not look good.
Just stick that's the back, right? Just stick a big tank in front of it and no one will see it.
The thing is, we're going to have a tank there, so no one will be able to see it.
Exactly.
It's like... that.
Yeah. Exactly.
Something like that. Now, we're going to have a problem of routing fuel, or routing, depending on your pronunciation.
I don't think, like, if you stick the little, the orange ones on...
Yeah, that's
were you planning on using those? I don't think you need to align fuel lines to that.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that either, because...
I'm pretty sure you can just stick them on.
Can we get word in the chat? Does anyone know for sure whether you can just stick these things on? Because on the stock helicopter that guy made, he didn't have any fuel lines.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought the panels were fuel crossfeed, so this is what testing's for. Go test.
It's not even a functional car. Wait, hang on. Okay, we'll go test. Just a second. We'll call this temporarily temp name, okay? Temp name. Because we haven't actually officially named it yet. Temp name. Okay. Save that.
Let's see. I bet my voice sounds a lot better now. I just realized that I was not going through my headset and using my Yeti. And my Yeti was like miles away.
Yeah, it does sound a bit better.
Yes.
Oopsie.
It does.
My bad.
So it was your fan that was whirring in the background.
I've just realised we've got absolutely no control over this thing.
There should be...
There's no command module or anything on it.
It is kind of like... The weight is kind of like all shifted at the back.
Yeah. Having a look at the centre of mass will be fun. It's because we've got so much fuel there and the rest is just lightweight girders.
It's a bit... squint.
It's a bit broken.
Yeah.
Now that piece was attached to this piece. Thing is, I'm going to be strutting everything together. So it's like, this won't be a problem. There's going to be so many struts over this thing, it'll probably look like it's made out of struts. But it does, it does start to look like a car, kind of, maybe.
Possibly.
The start of a car, maybe. Reverts flight to spaceplane hangar. There we go.
At 1,235 people watching.
1,200, Christ.
Yeah. It's pretty
Oh
crazy.
yeah, thank you for posting in the media group, by the way.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
meaning to do that, but I forgot.
Pleasure.
Okay.
Yeah, I
so-
just realized now that nobody did it. I was like, right, let's do that.
Yeah. So we had the. Let's have a look at the center of mass. Ideally, it should be over the central wheel. So.
Yeah.
And the thing
It's
is,
a little off.
yeah, that's why I had the idea of. Where is it? Where is it?
Could put the
Picture,
fuel
picture.
tank in the middle.
The bumper. The bumper.
Oh, yeah.
So you can push weight forwards by having a really long bumper.
Yeah.
We should build that next, actually, just to see how
Indeed.
much it counteracts. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave that for now. Or should we do some strutting? We could. Bah, we'll do that later. I've got no idea how much fuel that will actually be, by the way. Like for 6 jets or something, or 3. Yeah, maybe 8 jets.
I think it ought to do. I mean, what are you really all using to plan? What are you planning to use the jets for exactly?
It's basically just if we get stuck
you get
in
stuck.
water, or if we fall
Okay.
over, or it's gonna be like omnidirectional, so we can use it in any
Okay.
way.
Well,
RCS would be perfect, but
yeah.
Won't be powerful enough, I don't think.
no.
I don't think you really need all that much fuel. The engines are pretty fuel efficient.
Yeah,
That's why I like my idea of having a docking port. That's like a little, its own VTOL could fly in and just land on it and refuel it.
We could,
Yeah.
yeah, we could send packages, couldn't we? Like we could fly over and drop packages with parachutes on them.
Care package.
Let's try and build a bumper. Center of mass is annoying me now. Temporarily. I don't know how long this thing needs to be. I don't think it's actually going to counteract the weight, by the way. Because, like, the tank is still so heavy.
Couldn't you you have the very tiny what do you call it? Probe fuel tanks. Couldn't you hide a couple of those in the bumper? That should add a little weight,
Yeah.
and seeing as you don't need to attach the fuel lines to the engines anyway.
Not that one. Which one? Probe fuel tank. Oh, these.
The little grey ones. Yeah, those.
Yeah. That will also. Because that one's
Oh,
a
they're
bit too
bigger than
long.
I thought.
Well, the thing is, that girder's a bit too big. So if we do this and then use it to make up a bit of the rest of the room. So
Yeah, that could work. Yeah.
Erecting a girder.
there we go. That's a bit closer, kind of.
Yeah. Just keep adding them on until they.
That will get crazy big. Also, those panels really are kind of too small to act as bumpers. I don't know.
Well, you don't really want too much bigness at the front, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because you'll bump into hills and you won't be able to get
I
up.
know. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's mainly aesthetic, I've got to admit. It's like, it looks good.
No, I mean yeah, exactly. It doesn't need a purpose.
Just as long as it doesn't inhibit. As long as it doesn't ruin anything.
Just by the way, in about 5 minutes' time, you're going to be done with your first hour.
Ah, good. Everyone watching on YouTube, that'll be the end of the video. And then the next one should be uploaded the day after, or something. There we go.
Something like that.
Now the center mass is a bit closer.
Does Harv have a Twitter account? Somebody asks.
No, but I need to make one, because it's a good way of announcing things.
Oh really? Then I just linked the wrong Harv in
What'd you do?
in a tweet the other day. I was advertising your stream here on Twitter, and
Oh, did you put like
Looked
at
up-
HOCgaming or something?
yeah, it exists.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's annoying. I want it.
Yeah. They have a whole 2 tweets.
A whole
So-
2 tweets. Wow.
Yeah.
We need to cheat. I'm sorry, it's for charity. HOCgaming. There we go. It's not really.
Well, I
cheating.
mean, exactly. But it's for charity. You're allowed to cheat.
There we go. Look, we got loads of fuel. Now this thing's gonna just fall off with the added weight.
That looks very structurally sound right now.
Those could be headlights. We should just put lights on them.
Yeah, exactly.
That'll be even
Pimp
more
it up.
forwards. Yeah.
You're going to need a lot of batteries.
A lot of generators, solar panels, and batteries, yeah. How about this?
Yeah, because I mean, you are going to be driving at night, so
Hmm.
lights may not even be the worst of ideas.
I wasn't planning to put them on the bumper, but, you know...
Oh, they're there now.
Are you sure you need that many? That's just going to be like
Well,
pure
there's-
white in front
Look,
of you.
look at the number of fuel tank cylinders. We've got to put one for each one.
Yeah.
Make the middle one look up a little bit more then. That way you can get a little bit further. Just in case there's a hill. That way you can actually see up the hill. You know what I mean?
That makes sense. I'll have that one basically straight ahead.
Yep.
Because I think the beam should cover the ground as well, so...
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, it's a bit tilted up. No, don't want that.
Good,
about
good.
there.
Apparently, we are $14 away from $1,000. Yeah. Oh, we just passed it actually. $1,012.
1,012, yes!
Don't forget,
We're
don't
halfway
forget
there.
people. The people that are donating, you can name the ship. So the highest bidder,
Yes.
well, not bidder, the highest donator
It is kind of the highest bidder, isn't it? Bidding for the
Yeah,
name of
it
the ship.
is.
gets to name the craft.
Yeah.
Something sensible, please.
Yeah, so the rules are, it can't be rude, it's got to be vaguely sensible.
Exactly.
And the whoever donates the highest wins. You can put the name of your craft in the comments you leave whilst you leave the donation.
Exactly. We're at exactly 1,300 viewers right now as well, so...
Someone just asked a really, I have to say, a dumb question. They said, Harv, what's your favourite game? Gotta think about that one.
Well, I kind of like Call of Duty.
Yeah, I kind of like Call of Duty. It's pretty good. It's Kerbal Space Centre, obviously. What are we going to do about the roof, gentlemen? Because it's all a bit mismatched.
You could sort of like make it pointing from the sides up to the girder.
Oh yeah. Actually make it
Like have a
slant.
pointy roof.
If it would do that, that would be great.
I'm not sure if they're long enough for that, but...
Nope, they're not going to be long enough.
Oh.
But we might be
well,
able
I mean,
to
you
just...
could... Yeah, exactly, and then from there just make a straight roof.
We could put these and then that... Will it meet? Oh, it's so close. It's so close.
Oh.
Look at the gap.
Oh my.
Okay. I mean, thing is, we're going to be strutting that, so it's like...
It'll do.
Hey, look at this. It's a roof.
Exactly.
Now it's watertight. That's going to be 1,000,002
There we go.
Too many parts, but you know.
I can see you getting about 4 FPS in this.
Yeah, exactly.
It shouldn't render physics on struts.
Oh, and that's
It
an
should.
hour.
That's an hour.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
everyone watching on
An hour.
YouTube, this is now the end. We're going to briefly cut off the stream. It's going to start again. We're going to play the charity water advert once more, and then we'll be right back. So, thank you very much for watching, everyone, this far. Stick around for the rest of the stream, and goodbye, everyone on YouTube.